Today's video I am basing on an Instagram reel that I saw the other day.
There's a difference between wearing a really good outfit and an outfit that has sauce. There are a lot of guys out there that dress impeccably well, who are doing everything right on paper, but who lack that ineffable quality, that special, that secret sauce.
The difference between a good outfit and an outfit with sauce. I thought, oh my goodness, that's absolutely genius. I simply must steal it because no one on the internet has ever had an original idea ever. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to base this video on that concept. I am going to show you some outfits I believe just have that bit of some you know, and outfits that just don't. May I be ignorant enough to say that I can tell if an outfit has sauce or if it doesn't.
Oh. That's it, I'm not going.
I hope you've been keeping up with your Duolingo recently because I'm going to take you on a bit of a trip around Europe. That's French for Europe. When I was watching this video, I was thinking, that's sauce. I've never in my life used the word sauce. What I would say, as the cultured European I am, I would say it has that je ne sais quoi, which I believe is literally translated to sauce. Let's travel a little bit more around Europa, which is Italian for Europe. There's an Italian word called sprezzatura. Excuse my accent. Sprezzatura, spaghetti, tortellini. I do apologise to any Italians watching. I actually really like spaghetti. Anyway, sprezzatura is an Italian word. It translates to making an art not seem like an art. It's normally used in a fashion sense, where it's used to describe people who just have an effortless style. To use a more British translation for it, I woke up like this. I believe that this is exactly what the sauce this fellow in this TikTok is talking about. So first, let me introduce you to some of my friends. You may have heard of them before. Bella Hadid and Hailey Bieber. Arguably, they are well dressed. They are listed in the best dressed celebrities all the time. They are always up on Vogue. They are always up on Instagram as being very well dressed, always keeping up with the trends. However, they do not have this sauce. Let me introduce you to someone else. Helena Bonham Carter. She has the sauce. She knows how to dress. Her outfits aren't part of a trend cycle. They're part of her. I heard Lainey Ozark once say it actually, that fashion comes in trends, it comes in and out, but style lasts forever. This is absolutely true when I look at Helena Bonham Carter's outfits. So if you compare Bella Hadid to Helena Bonham Carter, you can see that Bella Hadid's style, it changes all the time. It changes to keep up with the trends. Whereas Helena Bonham Carter, her style stays the same. It's instantly recognizable as her style, but it's also a fashionable style to have. She has that sauce. Someone else who I believe has the sauce is Taylor Russell. I really enjoy Taylor Russell's outfits, her winter outfits in particular, with a big old trench coat, some kind of cap, baseball cap. She just looks so snug all the time. I resent using the word timeless now because I don't truly believe that anything is actually timeless, but she definitely has this style. Absolutely perfect. It's absolutely wonderful. I absolutely love it. And it doesn't seem to change. It's very consistent. And I think that personal style holds great value. It allows you to dress as yourself, and it allows you to have this sauce, sprezzatura, where things look effortless because you're dressing for yourself. You're not trying to perpetuate some kind of thing that's happening on at the moment that makes some kind of outfit a trend, and I really enjoy it. So now you may be thinking, okay, well those are just timeless outfits. Those are just quite classic outfits. They're neutral. Bella Hadid and Hailey Bieber, they're pushing the boat out. They have colours, they have styles, they have this, that, the other. May I also introduce you to my good friend Paris Hilton. She is an absolute fashion icon. I wouldn't say that she has this effortless style, but she definitely has the sauce. She knows how to dress. She knows that this is her style, and she will relentlessly wear this. So relentlessly so that she practically has worn the same dress on her 21st birthday as she did in the most recent 2024 VMAs, and looks stunning in both, may I say. She's not wearing timeless outfits. They are very Y2K of the time, brightly coloured, pretty garish. However, that is her style and she knows how to wear it, and it gives it this sauce that unfortunately Bella Hadid, Hailey Bieber, another one may I say, Iris Law, they just don't have. Now, some pictures I believe are very similar to each other. However, one has sauce and the other does not. In all of these photos, I believe one of them has that sprezzatura, that effortless chic, and the other does not. And arguably, the ones without SauCE are still well dressed. They're keeping up with trends, they have trendy clothes, they have clean clothes, they have neat clothes. However, the ones that have the SauCE just have something that you cannot quite pick out, but the person just wears the outfit so incredibly well. Unfortunately, what you find is the ones with SauCE are not normally worn by influencers who are being paid to wear clothes and being paid to keep up with trends. Whereas the ones that are, yes, arguably well dressed, however lacking in SauCE, they are named as the fashion girls. They are the Pinterest girlies, they are the fashion girlies, but they just miss the mark in having that SauCE, unfortunately. That is probably due to having to keep up with trends and going through them so relentlessly. I do think it is possible to be a fashion influencer and not have to keep up with trends. I don't class myself as particularly fashionable. However, I do believe I have quite a strong sense of personal style. I know what I like, and whenever I deviate from that, I get very upset. So I do believe it is possible to talk about fashion, have a platform where you talk about fashion, where you enjoy fashion, as I feel like I do, and not have to keep up with the trends. May I introduce you to my TikTok and my Instagram, where I show you my outfits, which arguably are not particularly fashionable, however, do represent what I believe is my style. And I think that that's the most important thing to gather from this. That SauCE comes from having a personal style and having something that you feel confident and that you know is you, that represents you. And in these outfits that lack the SauCE, they're outfits that you have seen written down. Skirt over pants is trending, I must wear skirt over pants. Stripes is trending, I must wear stripes. Red is trending, I must wear red. And there's a difference between seeing a trend and recognizing a trend and being able to wear a trend, which makes you trendy, and having an outfit that you wear because you like it and it's your style and it's your personality and it just so happens to come up in a trend. Going back to these things that I listed, for example, the skirt over pants. Yes, it is a trend, but some people use it in their own style and some people can use it in their own style and other people, I just believe, can't. And this is where I say, when you have these trends, and when I have these trends videos in particular, I talk about how things aren't trendy and are micro trends, and I have people in the comments saying, you lovely, lovely, gorgeous girls, saying, oh no, I've worn this for ages, or oh no, I've adopted this as part of my personal style. You can do this. Absolutely. Particularly, there are recent trends that come along, like the ones I've just said, the pop of red, skirt over pants, stripes, what other ones, fur coats, the like, and you can find people who have the SauCE who wear these things, and you can adopt them as part of your personal style. Leopard print, something I profess to really disliking. These things you can integrate into your own style, but you have to have the SauCE, and that's what these outfits have. I hope I have successfully introduced you to what I believe the SauCE to be, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I really liked making it, particularly finding all of the sources for this video. SauCES, not SAU. I hope that you know what I mean, and this is no disrespect to any of the people who arguably dress well but lack the SauCE. It's essentially your job and you're making more money than me, as I always say, so go get it, girl. I hope this video was okay. Hope you have a lovely day. Sorry if it's quite dark in here. Hope you can see me. Bye.